Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. But we're back, and today we are back with an unboxing of a brand new deck of cards I just got in the mail. It is the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, and this deck of cards holds 200 cards. So this is by far the biggest deck I have ever had, but I thought the artwork looked amazing online, so I had to have it. It is by Ray Hepburn, and it's illustrated by Shauna Alexander. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it looks like this. The box is very sturdy, very nice, and it came with no dents, so I'm very pleased about that. And it opens like so from the side. I was actually struggling a little bit with it. I do prefer the magnetic things, it's easier, but I don't mind it. So it's this gorgeous red-orange color inside, and it came with the booklet right on top, so let's look at that first. So the book that comes with this seems to be very nice quality. It just says Tea Leaf Fortune cards. It says the illustrator and the name of the person who made it. And opening up the book here, we have the first section is a brief history of tea and tea leaf reading. The second chapter is the development of tea leaf fortune cards, the traditional tea leaf reading methods, divining your fortune using tea leaf fortune cards, and then like the instructions and their symbols and meanings, and about the author and artist. That's very nice. That's a lot of information. Let's just see. Oh, it actually do have very nice illustrations. When I get a book like this, I always appreciate them going into detail like this and actually giving us a lesson about actual tea leaf reading. I think that's very nice. It's something I've never ever done, but maybe I should try it out. And a few different ways to go about these cards and stuff. I will definitely enjoy getting a look at this later. Oh, also, if you see the book here, this is a little chapter about each individual card. There's obviously no picture because otherwise this would be a very big book. So, moving on from that, very nice, very pleased about that. It comes with a big bag, and it does say on the back of the box that it is for shuffling the cards. I personally don't think I'm gonna use that method. The reason being, I don't see me shaking this bag and shuffling them around like that. I don't think they're gonna move much. We will see, we will try it out. Yeah. And then, oh, actually let's just read what it says right here. Tea Leaf Fortune Card Set offers an innovative system for reading with 200 beautiful illustrated round cards depicting the traditional tea leaf symbols. The 98-page guidebook provides an in-depth instructions for divining the future using tea leaves and the tea leaf cards. So I feel like it's a 2-for-1 actually, almost. Alright, opening it up, it looks like this. These are individually wrapped. I'm assuming this is gonna be a stack of 100 each. They seem... Okay, so they seem a little bit thin. See, what I thought was, if you were gonna take this bag and shuffle them, like shake the bag, I would want the cards to be pretty thick, because if they're not, they're gonna bend, I think. But we will see. We will see. Okay, so again, in the box they come in these individual little things, and then it has a little symbol at the bottom there, a little tea leaf. Gorgeous. And if you know me, you know that I like to keep all my tarot decks in their individual boxes. It's just the way I prefer to have them. It's very... I think the only deck I actually have in a bag is my standard... it's my Radiant Rider-Waite deck, but that's because the thingy broke But when cards come in like a box that meant for a card deck, I find that they break easily, also because I travel so much with my cards down to Sandra and back mostly, of course. But they were also recently with me to Faroe Islands, and yeah, I decided to keep them in the bag because it's not gonna break on me. The problem I'm facing right now is due to the whole virus thing. My nails are... they're not subpar, but you know, we gotta keep our distance. So, alright, so I just took the wrapping off of the cards because it would have taken me way too long to do on camera. So, let's just see here. So we have 182 symbol cards. I assume, yeah. The symbol cards, they have different backs, by the way, which is also something that I need to work with, because usually, you know, when all the other decks I have all the same backs, so it makes me not being able to see what it is I'm gonna pull, but I'm assuming I'm gonna basically be working this as 3 different decks, basically. So the symbol cards on the back looks like this. Is it right side up? Yes, it just says tea leaf. And then we have the month cards. They have purple back. There you go. And the Astral house cards. There are 6 of those. They have green backs. And as I did in my 5-cent tarot video, I'm gonna go through each deck and show you each individual cards. It's gonna be a complete walkthrough, and I'm just gonna find some music and put over it and let you enjoy it if you want. Otherwise you can skip to the end. I'm gonna have my final thoughts down there. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with the 182 symbol cards, and then we're gonna move on from there. So I do want to mention that the cardstock is not the thickest. It's pretty much on par with, I think, a standard Rider-Waite, pretty much actually. So if you're into very thick cards, this is probably not for you, but considering there are almost 200 cards, well, there is 200 cards, I feel like it's perfectly fine that it's not the thickest cardstock. Because if it was, it would take up so much space and it would be really hard to shuffle. So Alright, that was the symbol cards, and I'm now moving on to months of the year. It also says that on the back of the cards with the purple ones. Alright, and lastly we're gonna do the astral houses. guys, that was all I had for this video. I hope you enjoyed it very much. Let me know what you think about this deck in the comment section below, and if you have it and if you enjoy it or if you think about getting it, I would love to know. Personally, I'm very excited to read with this deck. I think it's super interesting. It's like nothing I have at all, and yeah, I think it's beautiful. Let me know in the comment sections below also if you would like readings done on this channel with this deck. If you're new here, I hope you enjoyed this video very much. Remember to give it a big thumbs up if you would like to see more deck walkthroughs on this channel. I would love to do them for you if you want to see them. And yeah, apart from that, please remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!